one cabin on the Aberdeen to Lerwick in the Shetland Islands ferry.
Bit loud, isn't it?
Having a wee bottle of Scapa Special and he's on his tenant's rubbish.
Grass, Holland.
We're leaving shortly, that route into the port in Aberdeen. I think we're far off leaving now. Just leaving Aberdeen Harbour. orange colours over there, the sun's gone down over the sea. The boat round to the back. Those come up. Well, it's early morning now. What time is it? 5 to 6. And the sea's been pretty choppy all night. It's pretty rough. See. Less than half an hour, the sun will rise somewhere over there. There's a bit of light peering through already. Can't get up onto the top deck at the moment, that's shut off I think because it's quite choppy. Serving breakfast in there shortly. We're going for mine. Don't think we're too far off the southern tip of Shetland now, past Fair Isle. So I'm not even. I don't know if you can see, but the ship's going side to side, it's rolling side to side. It's quite very noticeable when you're on it. Difficult to walk in a straight line. Shetland main island, this one, here, main island, now we're up to now and now. Sea's still pretty choppy. Well, we're not far from Shetland now. We've had sunrise a wee while ago. Down the Bressay, just across from the main island of Shetland. And over on this side we've got Shetland main island. We're on the approach to Lerwick now. Somewhere just about seeing the distance over there. Not that far to go. It's nice and low way up on the top. The outskirts of Lerwick. That's the graveyard there. Just coming round and we'll be turning shortly into the park. Nice and calm now. It's been pretty choppy through the night. But it quite shows when you get here because you've got island at the other side, Bressay, sun coming up there. That's Lerwick or Lerwick, that's the proper pronunciation is. Where? There?
The big one in front.
Oh yeah, yeah. The Shetland sign. We're en route to Jarlshof, which is an ancient settlement, prehistoric settlement, just up the roadside there. Just see the waves crashing against the rocks. This is Jarlshof, an ancient settlement on Shetland, occupied by different peoples at different times. Dating back over 4,000 years, some of the buildings. And still occupied as recently as the Vikings. Just watch my head here.
right by the sea, and it's a really windy day, but it's beautiful. You can see just how close we are to the sea. I think the people use, there's lots of shellfish fishing. Just making my way down now into another one of the little houses.
Yeah, it was. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, we heard you're the one who go eat.
More or less the lights in a rectangular room. This is a contract killer. A fire to the entrance to the ground and hot.
Now we've got a view over the whole house site. Incredible place to think, people lived here for thousands of years. Just over there we've got the modern Sunborough Airport, which is the main airport for Shetland. Come into the Shetland Croft House Museum. On the island of Bressay this morning. It's a shore ferry crossing from Lerwick, and since we got off the ferry and driven up here, we've not passed another car. It's so remote. Just going to go and have a look at this little lock, and there's a plaque over there, or a notice board, so I'll see what that's got to say. See what the board says. Bresay Community Woodland. The Loch of Bruch. Don't wander through again. Sun's pretty bright. It's quite boggy down to the side, but it's a nice spot for a picnic. And car over there. There is a house over there, but not a soul to be seen apart from him. Now looking across to the island of Noss. The sun's very bright. There is a little ferry that runs in the summer, but it's finished now, finished at the end of August. It's a little inflatable ferry. So it's just a very short crossing, as you can see down there. You can get across to the island and then you obviously got to walk. No cars. Just going to have a walk down to the ferry point or somewhere down here now and have a better look. Now, nearly down to the waterfront now. It's a beautiful day. Sun's out, it's quite warm in the sun. There's an old croft house ruin there from, I think a lot of these houses are ruins from the Highland clearances. We're down at the waterfront now, and this is where the Leaf ferry goes. Our ferry, it's an inflatable boat. Not sure if that's it over there. Across to the island of Noss. I'm not going to shoot right around there because the sun's so bright. So but it's lovely down there, and not seen anybody. There's a vehicle parked there. Whether the guy, there's two vehicles actually, whether they've gone across in the boat and they're working on the island across, I don't know, but certainly nobody here. We've now moved on to a place called Seta. Still nobody about anywhere. It's very peaceful. Just having a walk. See what we can see. Well, we've just finished touring around on Bresay, and so look around there. We're just waiting for the ferry back now. It's just a very short journey across to Lerwick or Lerwick. Apparently either pronunciation is correct. Asking one of the locals yesterday, so there's not a right or a wrong way. But yeah, that's the ferry we're just waiting to go on. See if I can zoom in a bit. So it takes about 10 minutes, if that, to get across. Now we're going to the ferry back across to Lerwick. And we're on our way. such a short crossing, it's not worth getting out of the car. Now we're just approaching Lerwick. It's got very sunny again. We're off for something to eat and a cup of coffee because I'm starving and thirsty. And the only cafe on Bressay doesn't open on a Monday, and it's Monday today. Down goes the ramp. He might go first. And off we go. Looking across the Scalloway now, which was the capital of Shetland until the 18th century. Before then it moved to Lerwick. It was important part, I'll zoom in, of during the Second World War, the Shetland bus, which was a secret service of small fishing boats that ran between Shetland and Norway, sending agents, British agents, across to Norway to get information on the Nazis, but also bring refugees back from Norway into Shetland. And it was all done in secret in small fishing boats, so that the Nazis wouldn't suspect anything. They just think they were just fishing boats and there was nothing more to it. Often done in winter in really rough seas. And there's actually a house down in Scalloway down there called Norway House, which housed a lot of the Norwegian sailors that were over here helping with the operation during the Second World War. It's very interesting. And you can see, I don't think you can see very well on here, but some of the colourful houses down at the bottom. You've got blues and reds, browns, there's an orange down there, and you've seen green ones as well. They're kind of a Scandinavian look or feel about the whole place around here. And when you think we're just as close to Bergen in Norway as we are to Aberdeen in Scotland. Just had a walk down to Meal Beach on the west coast of Shetland. I forget the name of the island we're on now. It's not the main island. It's absolutely stunning. The beautiful turquoise sea, white sand. I don't really think the camera does it justice, but it's beautiful. Just walking down onto St Ninian's Tombola. So you've got the sea on either side and it's tidal on either side. It's apparently the largest tombola in the UK. And on the other side you've got St Ninian's Isle. So I'm going to have a walk across to the other side. I was hoping to get a nice sunset photo here, but it's a lot of cloud, low cloud over that side, so I don't know whether the sun's going to get through there, but just going down onto the beach now. It's lovely white sand. It's quite dark actually with the sun behind the clouds, so I don't know if this camera's picking it up very well. It's a lovely beautiful sand. So we've got the sea there and the waves, and then Around there. What was see there? And the waves. I'll come back when I get to the other side. Halfway across the beach now. The beach is clear almost all year round. The only time it gets totally covered is if you get really high spring tides or severe storms. Other than that, it's clear, so you can get back across, you won't get trapped. Well, we're on the west side of St Ninian's Isle now, and it's pretty dramatic. Just a shame there's no light at the moment, but hopefully that might change before sunset. When we come down here, got sea stacks that remind me of Magnersta on the Isle of Lewis. I'll just walk a little bit further forward. It's pretty dramatic, I've got to say. Yeah, and looking down in the bay there. And we've got the sea stacks there. So I'm going to try and get a photograph of these. Just wish we could get a bit of light on them. I'll move round a bit, try and get a gap between them. So, boy, beautiful. This is really, really nice. So,